It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Take a shower. So what's with the handcuffed interface computer thing? Is there a reason it has to be a handcuff? Why would you unstrap it? Why did he strap it back on when he got up? Just disconnected, I guess? Or is it just an excuse to call them cuff links? Examine figures. Yes, thank you. We have some toy soldiers. Cool. I guess there'll be more to find, huh? Examine table. Put on sunglasses. Drink. So something I remember and I read, because I got the director's... Before I started playing, I got the director's cut. And I wasn't really sure what the differences were. If it was worth getting. I got it in the end, whether it was worth it or not. But one of the changes was this fact they changed this drink. Originally it was Monster energy drink, which is a real energy drink. And now it's just kind of like a non-branded one, I guess. I don't know why that change. For any particular reason, or... I'm guessing these are BTs, are they? Still wonder why you see them like footprints on the ground. How does that work? You have to neck it. Also, why is my foot constantly bleeding? You notice that? Did I just damage my foot and didn't realise, or... Put on sunglasses. Batman-esque fucking sunglasses. Okay, can I take them off again? Oh, there we go, remove. I don't know why you would pull them on. Is the extra frames really, like frame around the side of the glasses really necessary? Maybe it's to keep the rain out. Use sink. Use toilet standing setting. Under construction. You better hurry up, I need to pee. Examine equipment rack. Check on BB. Okay, I guess our BB will go there eventually. Because I'm guessing we're getting that BB back. He seems to be a little bit of a unique one. Use sink. Anything else to do in here before we take a shower? Activate terminal under construction. Okay, shower it is then.
sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope, our new America.
AMELIE.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Amelie's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Amelie put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won, and went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Amelie was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Amelie's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons, militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what AMELIE started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find AMELIE and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Yeah, I see it. Thanks. So interestingly, he handcuffed himself to the bed. There must be a reason for that, right? Can you go walkies during your dreams? And what is the beach? It obviously has some sort of significance. It's not just a beach somewhere. Because his mother said it when she was dying. I was see you on the beach. And his sister is there? Is it like somewhere you go when you die, or limbo or something? Who knows? Death doesn't seem to be its normal thing in this. Especially not for us. We can revive for whatever reason. Use sync. Form actions. I wanted to show off these models, huh? Okay. So we can now use the bathroom properly. Examine weapon rack. Not got any weapons yet. Equipment rack. Check on BB. Examine weapon. Yes, yes. Thank you. Stop pointing at it so I can interact with it.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Creepy. Why do we use rope for identification? Do I have access to these suits? I'm assuming there'll be more to see there once we have... because that was the weapon rack, right? Equipment?
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Okay. Medical, security, corpse, and delivery. Change color scheme. Wouldn't that break what we just said? I don't think I have access to anything. Oh, I can change the colors. Can really look like a superhero now, can't we? It's very superhero mask. You can change the lenses as well. Okay, that's fine. Should we see what's going on with BB?
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Okay. Soothe BB.
Tired, huh?
Move left or right. Oh, right, we can just do that, can't we? Good to know. It's a faster way of doing that. Okay. There's all that noise. Right, I think that's everything. Activate terminal.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Okay. Music player. So this is kind of like the options menu, huh? View active orders. 0. Data. Music player. The music player. You can use the music player to play any music data you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward for completing various orders for Sam. And what's with the naming convention as well? We got Dead Man and Die Hardman. And why does he have a skull mask? Is there a reason for that? I guess I get it that death is the theme here, but why those specific names? I mean, my name is just Sam. We've heard all these ones already? I don't know. Okay. Well, can we head out then, or How do we even leave? I would assume it was looking at the door or the terminal. Are we nice and clean now? Did that shower actually take effect? Who knows? Does he want me to interact with everything? Let's go for a pee.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
So the chiralium stuff that comes from burning bodies makes you crazy, for a simple term? Or gives you fears and stuff, whatever. There we go, now we can leave. What are you shaking your head at?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help AMELIE out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals AMELIE's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. AMELIE and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Head west. Take on a new order. Where would I do that? Here?
Sam, this is Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay. Take on orders, take on a delivery quest. Private locker. Place items into or remove them from a private locker. Rest in private room. What's in the private locker?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Items you don't immediately need can be stored in a private locker indefinitely. However, if you wish to reclaim them, you will have to do so from a specific terminal you used to store them. You can check what items you have stored in which locations via the cufflinks. Okay. What's with these boots? Standard issue Bridges boots. They are designed to withstand a wide range of conditions and as such are more durable and hard-wearing than older designs. Why would I want them with me then? Spare ones, I guess, because they have damage? I guess your boots would wear if you're going to be walking across the fucking country. Okay, on boot clip. So a specific boot clip, is there? So I guess there's nothing in here then? Make delivery, take on orders. Orders for Sam. Smart drug delivery. Way station west of capital Knot. I mean, why wouldn't we?
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. So we're gonna go to George Batten, way station west of capital Knot City. Deliver the smart drugs. The order confirmation screen. Wait for it to reset. It's a shame you can't scroll this text box. That would be helpful. Use the LB and RB to switch tabs and view various information about your order. Order summary, order completion conditions, isolated risks, etc. Order details, list of objectives for order, etc. Cargo for delivery, various information about the cargo's weight, number of pieces, etc. Supplies that will be provided. Okay, I didn't read the bottom bit. The amount of cargo each order involves, as well as its size, can also be viewed at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So deliver the smart drugs. The way station west of capital Knot City is the first knot in a chain that will eventually span America. It doesn't seem that far away. I was over there earlier, wasn't I? You need to deliver oxytocin, boosting smart drugs to ease the stress of Bridges' staff working there. Once you've done that, use the Cupid to connect the way station to the chiral network. Supplies. Ladder climbing anchor. Are they the reward that I get? Or what I get to accomplish the mission? Accept. Accept orders. Carry on back. Attach to suit. Attach to suit where? Where are they going? Carry by hand. Carry on back.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
On this screen you can decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Cargo positioning can also be adjusted by pressing pause to access the cufflinks and selecting cargo. So we're getting the ladder now. Hang on, tool rack. I mean, it is a tool, but won't that really offset us a little bit? Attach to suit. Attach cargo to your suit, preventing it from falling off should you stumble or fall. But where is it? Put it on the back, I guess? How many ladders do I have? So that was all of it, okay. Didn't realise there was quite so much. I guess we'll be potentially leaving them behind, huh? Can you reuse them? Can you pick them back up? Auto-arrange cargo. Your current loadout will be optimized, allowing you to carry additional cargo on your back. Oh. Jesus, look at us. I mean... Is that balanced? There seems to be more on the right side, unless we count the boots. Is there a way to select these? Oh, that's what attached to suit does then. Places them all over yourself. Climbing anchor. So climbing anchor, then a pin that can be driven into the ground to create an anchor point for a strand, enabling the scaling of steep surfaces and safe descents from elevated positions up to a length of up to 30 meters. Is that what we use to climb down on the way back from the furnace? I'm guessing so. Okay, can all go on the back for now. Good to know that things can go on these other anchor points, I guess.
Order assigned.
Alright, time to get going though, I guess.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's see at the bottom left we have like boot durability, I guess.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Hold right to open your tool hood. Oh, I have to keep holding it, okay. So there's our anchor, our ladders, our ability to beat.
Thanks. Take care.
Oh, bye, robot people. I guess you're real people, but you're just not here. I'm not sure what the security people are about. What they're going to do is shoot me with imaginary bullets. What is this marker here? Is that a waypoint?
Gotcha.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, it is. It's a D. I thought it was something else. I didn't realize it was a D. Let's get rid of these. So heading... Oh, I guess we didn't head over here, did we? I thought it was close. I thought it was here we went. Well, I thought this is where the marker was. But no, it's all the way over here. Plot route. No, is there a way to auto do it? They're not going to give me an auto route. I don't know, let's get out of the city. Then we'll figure it out as we go. Still important task and they can't spare me a goddamn vehicle.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Putting up signs, hold LB and press Y to create a sign. You can use these to share information with other porters. So it's kind of like the Dark Souls, like leaving messages type of thing.
Keep on keeping on.
You're affected by Nick Eston's signs. I'm guessing these ones aren't actual players. These are like dev ones. So I'm guessing their names won't be just Nick Eston. It'll be like Shadow Lord 5000 or Big Dick 29 or something stupid. Or whatever their Steam name is, maybe? I will leave it a like, whatever that does. As far as what it does, I don't really know. How does it affect me exactly? What is going on there? Suppose I've got to be keeping an eye out for other cargo as we go as well. So wait, how do I leave a sign? Ah, I see. Great sign. Caution. Enter pro habitat, BTs, mules, rough going, deep river. So yeah, these are just like, they're literally signs. Hmm. Interesting. I wonder what getting likes gets you then. If someone else finds it. Because like in Elden Ring, if someone like rates your message, you get... What is it you get? Like extra heals? You get like a flask back? Or you get a heal? I forget because I never play online. Keep on keeping. That's the one we just found. Don't give up. Okay, that's quite a lot there. If I think about it, maybe I'll do it. Right, before we head out, let me... Hello? I didn't mean to say that. I'll keep wanting to press select for map. Let's save. Did that save? That's just so fast. Right, let's get trucking. Is that some missing loot up there already? I don't know, kind of stacked.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Yeah, got it.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
I mean, I'll do my best. There's a lot across this bloody trail. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we'll see what we can get. I guess we can put things on our, like, shoulders and stuff. To maybe balance things out a bit. I should probably use some of these ladders. Offloading cargo. Yeah, we can offload cargo. You want to know this? How do I put things on the sides of stuff? Maybe putting the ladders on, like, my arms and stuff, because they're all like the same size is a good idea. Let's just select this. Attach to suit. Let's put one there. Attach to suit. Put one there. Just to free up some space. I mean, I guess I could do the same with the other ladders, huh? Ladder man. And then that'll leave space. And it balances out, hopefully. Oh, I need to confirm. There we go. These are to go back to the city right behind us, right? I mean, what we could do, if these are all to go back to where we just came from, we could grab these, head to our destination, and then I could come back. Depending on where I'm going after that. Oh, we got one over there. on there. Oop. And it's stuck in between the rocks. We could try using a ladder here just to kind of learn how they work. Interesting that there's footprints as well. Do they lead to packages maybe? So if I want to use a ladder. Portable ladder that folds out of length of 10 meters can be used to climb steep slopes and across rivers. LT to adjust position, RT to place ladder. Ah, I see. Well, that works. Nice. And this is a good point to place it as well, because obviously the river splits there. It's best to do it here where it's just one thing. It's the best crossing point, I guess. Oh, I used one of my legs, did I? Can I... just to balance myself out? I have a spare ladder? Or am I... crazy? No, but I guess I can put this there instead. There we go. We'll see if it gets any likes in the future. From people. I don't know who exactly. Is anyone still playing this game at this point? I'm a little late to the party on this. Oh, I'm gonna have to cross the bloody river again. Okay, there's a bit of a dangerous bit in the middle, but apart from that, it should be fine. Okay, last one. Over there. What is this? Use postbox dotted all over the landscape to deliver lost cargo. Ah, don't have to go back then. Activate terminal. And delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Do I still get the reward for it? Entrusting and storing lost cargo. If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected. Entrust, store, submit the cargo at the facility, entrust its delivery to another player, and return its content to its original owner. Don't do anything. Do not submit the cargo, keeping it in your person in order to deliver it yourself. I mean, I'm not against delivering it myself. I don't mind going back. It's not exactly far, is it? So if I select like all of these. Trust and store. I just wonder what the difference is in like reward wise. No, I'm going to take it back myself. There's not just one more to get here. Oh, well, there's not 2, 3 more. Jeez. Stacking up, aren't they? Did I leave something there? Oh, I did. I mean, I feel like this is like an endless task. Like, these could just keep popping up and we could be here forever. So maybe I should just entrust them? I don't know. Did I walk past this or was this just not here a minute ago? Whoops, careful. Yeah, there's like an endless amount out here. Maybe I'll just drop them off then. There's another one over here, right? Quite a few of them. So I'm guessing you can place these, can you? Is this meant to be placed by a different player? There you go, I'll leave you a light. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. What does that mean, though? What does another player have to do? Again, that freed up some space, didn't it? Got one there. I do wonder what these are going to be for. We've not really been told what these are for yet, have we? Can we, like, use them? Where would I even find them? Are they like healing items? Crypto bite, or whatever they're called. A living organism not seen before the DS, the Death Stranding. Consuming a crypto bite immediately restores a small amount of blood. And more than one can be eaten at a time if required. Can be stored if necessary for later use. It is said to have a distinctive taste. Be aware that you can't eat crypto bites if your hands are full. So it's just a healing item then. Can't hurt to have some then. We can't pick up whatever this weird crystallized hand looking thing is yet. We need a tool for it. God, there's so much just random cargo everywhere. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Like, we've got to get over this bit of a mountain here, haven't we? What's the best way to even do that? It looks like going around this way would be the best bet, right? So we go there. Now, do we want to go over the bigger river or over the little ones, but more of them? I'm guessing these will be easier to cross. We could place some ladders across these if they'll reach. And then head here. And then there. I mean, we could just climb this. There is loot up there. Oh, that sounds bad. It's raining.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Timefall. Timefall will accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Exposure to timefall renders cargo containers less impact resistant, putting their contents at risk of being damaged. Right.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
What is this? They're just telling me to use a ladder. I mean, I guess I could. Don't know, where's the best place for it? Thanks. Did I leave it a like? I don't remember if I did. Is that an actual ladder I can pick up down there? God damn it. I want to get out of the rain, but where can I even do that? What is this? Oof. Okay, I'm going back for that ladder. Ooh, careful. Am I on the ladder? Nope. I know I'm fucking about in the rain here, but... yeah, I don't know how likely we are to, like, find a cave or something we can duck into, like at the beginning. Right, hold on, I want that back on my shoulder somewhere. Or wherever I removed the last one. Sure, that looks balanced enough. Whoa, 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 careful.
Yeah.
Anywhere to duck out of this bloody rain? I assume it will pass if I wait long enough. What is that shit? Using ropes to descend. Use climbing anchors to place ropes that can be used to descend safely down steep slopes. I want me to use one here, I guess. Oof, it is a long way down, huh? Well, failing to find anywhere to hold up. Grab rope. May as well use it as far as I can, so they don't fall. There we go.
God damn it.
Be careful, I'm going to go fucking face first down this hill. Very top heavy right now. Any of those bins anywhere so I can drop this shit off? Now, where even are we? Oh, I guess we're heading over there now. Whoa, 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 careful, 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 careful. Yeah, but now we've decided to come this way and completely ignored my original plan. We're now going to get over this river. There is like a island in the middle, so... if we come further up, I mean, there's a gap anyway. I don't think we're building a ladder across this one though, are we? Yeah, you told me about this. Blue is fine, yellow is rough, red is bad. Okay, I mean, it's bad in the middle, but it's not too bad. Oh, the rain's stopping, thank God.
Too close.
Is there a way we can reshift this stuff? How do I know what is what? Like, which one am I looking at here? Oh, right, now it shows me there, look. I feel like that should be somewhere else. It looks like a terrible place to be. Carry on hand offload. Move to top. Move to... How do I... Can I move it up and down the pile? I guess I could unload everything and then pick it back up and pick it up in a different order. I mean, we've come this far with it. We just may do for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Instantly tries to fall over. Another one of these. And we're pushing our luck a little bit here. Yeah, that's over our limit now. Impact bands. When a piece of cargo is damaged, its impact band will flash red. As the contents takes more and more damage, the colour of the impact band will gradually change from yellow to red. Keep a careful eye out on your impact bands in order to make sure that the cargo remains in good condition. What am I looking at? Anything actually damaged here? Wait. What did you pick up there? You picked up multiple things. This one, this thing. And then this one. I mean, sure. No, that's a terrible way to do it. Let's change something. One of these small ones. Yeah, this will do. Attached to suit. Because we used a ladder up, right? And the grappling hook thing. Okay, I still question if that's better, but whatever. Still over the limit, huh? Yeah, this ain't gonna work out. Someone's gonna have to go. Sorry. This one looks kind of damaged. If they come back, we'll get it. But can I pick this one up, or is that a no-go? I can always hold in my hands. 109. Is there not any of these? These dump sites anywhere? Careful, just climb. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these. Let's just get to our destination. Oh, sorry, it sounds like it's gonna fucking rain again.
it up. Keep it up.
Nearly there. Maybe there's somewhere I can offload all this bloody cargo up here. What the hell is whistling? We got a like from BB or something or other?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thanks. There are no orders that you can become taken on. Make delivery. Is this not where I'm meant to be? What is this? Why is that flashing? I dropped the smart drugs? Ah, shit. The one thing I actually needed to bring here is the one thing I didn't pick back up. Okay. I shall be right back. Fuck. I did wonder why it was flashing red. I thought maybe it was just like damaged or something. So that was the thing I was carrying in my hand, huh? I guess I can pick these things up now then. Whoa, 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 calm down. Getting a little too excited. I mean, it'd be rude not to get back for that one now, I guess. Even though I still need somewhere to drop them off. Stamina decreases. Hold left and select the canteen. Drink from the canteen restores stamina. The stamina's okay, right? I mean, we could have a drink. We've never done it. Thinking about putting a ladder over here, but is it really necessary? Refilling your canteen, your canteen is refilled automatically. Any timefall or other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed and filtered, making it safe for you to drink. There you go, you can see it filling on the left. Nice. What is that icon there, I wonder?
Sam. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have luck. Okay, yeah. We really appreciate this. It's not ideal, but it's enough to keep us going.
New title earned. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may be one day be recognized as a true legend. You've reached Miscellaneous Grade 10. Miscellaneous Grade 10, you will now receive more likes. Okay, but what does that get me?
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
New strand established. Way station west of Capital Knot City has joined the UCA. The following structures can now be constructed using the PCC post box. New options have been added to delivery terminals. Fabricate equipment, make deliveries, deliver lost cargo. Share locker, donate weapons and equipment, share locker, withdraw cargo. Delivery terminals. Is this a delivery terminal? Can I now dump all this stuff I've got? Because that'd be great. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players, structures, etc.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like AMELIE promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. I guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see AMELIE in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Can I dump this stuff off first, though? Too heavy. Can't turn around. Okay, Jesus. Can I even deliver this stuff here?
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Fabricating equipment. Weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility will differ depending on the facility type. Cool. Make deliveries. Lost cargo. Woohoo! Take it.
Delivering cargo.
Okay, still this stuff. Oh wait, where'd the rest of it go? Did it deliver all of it? Just because it was within range? I will assume so. Can I move this thing on my side? What is that? Oh, that's the climbing anchor. That's on the tool rack, right. I think I did put that there, didn't I? That's fine then. I didn't wonder what that was. Construction postbox. I want me to make my own postbox, huh?
To build a postbox, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a postbox.
Yeah, you just said. PCC. PCCs can be used to build structures, but be aware that they do so will use some of the chiral bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. New structures can't be built within the area around an existing facility marked with sensor poles. Postbox level 1. Postbox can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for deliveries by others. The share locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. The private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. Right, so I need 32 of one thing and 40 of the other, and I have 552 and 1020? Should I build a couple? How big are these things? I'll build 2 for now. Oh, are they giving me a PCC as well? So I'm gonna have 3 then. Let's put it on my other leg. Okay.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
I'm just build it all the way over there. That's not where I'm going though. I'm going this way, aren't I? A little out of the way, but I guess. Do we want to go this way and then down? Well, I guess we could just cross back this and follow that down, huh? That makes more sense, I think. Let's go back here, cross the river, walk down. On orders to-do list, select orders from the cufflinks, open the order confirmation screen and select order details to see the order to-do list.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What weapons? So this ladder wasn't here before. Someone's built a ladder for us.
Thanks for the help.
It does seem somewhat beneficial to go through the wall though, right? Because it refills your canteen. Like, how is my stamina? My stamina seems fine, right? Is that actually gonna fill it at all? Like, it's gone blue, but what does that mean? Is there a place I can see? Yes, thank you. Is there a place I can see my stamina? Bottom left. So you have 4 bars? Toe? I guess. Remains. Oh, resins. Sorry, not remains. I don't know why I read it as remains. Oh, great. Get this post box built and get 1 less thing off me, or 2 less things. I guess I can drop this resin off. Something over there as well. 2 things.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Building a post box. Hold right and press the right stick in, I guess, to equip the PCC and select the post box. Use LT to hold. Yeah, same as everything else. Okay, PCC. Some fancy 3D printer.
Good work, Sam. post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Donating cargo and equipment to other players. Weapons, equipment, and other items can be donated to other players by accessing a share locker via postbox or delivery terminal. Can't make delivery? Or do they want me to share something?
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Yep, you kind of just told me that. Share lockers. Share lockers can be used to donate weapons, materials, and equipment for use by other players. If you offer up something particularly useful to those traveling through the area you're in, you may be able to earn some extra likes. You can also choose to claim items donated by other players. Share lockers are also where you'll be able to reclaim any cargo you've lost or entrusted to others. Okay. Donate weapons and equipment. Climbing anchor. Can I do mobile? And a ladder, they said, right? But that's going to unbalance me. God damn it. I know what this is. Medium-sized batch of various resin for use for chiral printers. Cycling resin at facilities allows them to be used as materials for fabricating equipment and can also be used to repair and upgrade its structures. Should we go grab this stuff and then drop it off? I guess we can't drop the resin off. I'm not really sure what to do with that. I guess I could just store it or even just donate it. Approaching cargo weight limit. One last thing to grab. It's a big boy.
Too close.
Yeah, I'll just dump this. I don't want to have to carry it for miles on end. Give it to somebody else. Right, apart... I don't have my climbing hook anymore because I donated it. Where's my other... I thought I had 3 of the PCCs. No? Because I thought they gave me 1 and then I've made 2. Well, that's fine. Right, with that then, we can do our next main task, I guess. Just to get all the way down here. And the way I'm going to do that, I guess I'll get back here. And make my way down here. What is that? I guess I'll go and investigate whatever that is. Also, I wonder what's up here, if anything. There's a ladder there. A ladder there. I guess I'll head to the ladder then. I'm wondering what the best way down this bit is. We might investigate what's up here, if anything. And then we'll just... Oh, what's that? Online sign. And then we want to get down here, I guess, and go towards the ladder. Bit of a trek. Gotta get to it before this ship gets damaged.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
We got bad guys. I don't have any weapons, so I don't know what you want me to do. Guess I'm just running. Oh boy. Now I know where those orange marks were, huh? Serpentine. What are these things? Oh lordy, they're still coming. I don't know what.
Gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Well, guess we've been introduced to mules then, which are basically just scavengers and bandits. Hey look, some cars. Start giving me more stuff I can't pick up. I mean, I probably can, but... I'm getting rather heavy. I mean, I could always just build a post box and deliver it. What's going on? The hell was that? Should I be worried? Uh-oh. Use the right stick to switch to the view that suits you best. Switching between them allows you to spot the scanner more easily. Take a look around while hiding in shadows or get another angle on things. So is that pointing towards where the BTs are then, I guess? There's a lot of stuff out here, huh? Pointing that way now. Oh, now that way. It's not going mad, so I'm guessing they're not that close. Okay, now it is. Ladder's in a bit of an awkward spot. I might just risk it over here, I think. I've got to climb down this. This is quite the river to get across. Guess we're just gonna have to do it though.
Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
BB is suffering from autotoxemia? That's bad then, huh? We have a bar at the bottom as well.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
But that's miles away. Do I get one at each one of these waypoints? I hope so. I guess we only use the BBs when we're in the rain and the BTs are around. There's a bike thing there. Can I use that? Somebody else's. Looks like it's got no battery there, huh?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
As more facilities join the UCA, Bridges HQ will be able to provide additional functionality to those facilities, such as the ability to fabricate equipment and weapons via the delivery terminal. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase. The new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. New interview data acquired. Mules and drone syndrome. Bridge babies timefall. New features have been added to your cufflinks. Mail and data. A new option has been added to the delivery terminals. Recycle. Okay. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Will do.
Good work.
What about all this other stuff I've got? Get it off me. Was that it? Recycle cargo to produce new materials. So how can I not drop these things off then, I guess? Before I do that, can I use it to fabricate? Unable to fabricate, a chiral printer interface could not be detected. Okay, well I'm just going to recycle this stuff so I don't have it just lingering forever. New materials are now available at distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Resins and metals. That's what those symbols are then, huh? I thought they said I could fabricate stuff. Maybe they want me to rest first.
Your work is greatly
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said. extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
You study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirelli. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.